Hello there. Hi there, friends. Kristen here with another episode of Free Spirit Beading. I see quite a few of my friends on here already. Hi, Maria. Hi, Anita and Sophie and Wanda and Terry. Today is my 200th episode of Free Spirit Beading. Can you believe it? 200 free spirit beading tutorials almost every Monday. So that's probably been about 4 years or so. Crazy. So I'm going to do a giveaway today. I'm going to have you put in the hashtag Blossom, and you need to be here at the end of the video. I haven't done the whole pick a winner thing on the stream like Sarah has, and hopefully it works out today because I'm gonna go give it a try. Ooh. Yeah, hi Jessica. Hi Susie. Sandy says, congrats. What did you do on your first tutorial? That's a good question. And I have 200 videos on the Free Spirit Beading playlist, but I do even think that there were a couple of videos that were not so great early on, and so I may not even have those listed. But I think my first video had to do with Seed Bead Revolution. So that is Seed Bead Revolution is the book that Sarah and I co-wrote together. And I think my first video was working on possibly crafting this little centerpiece here that was on the cover. I think that was it. So it was around the same time that this came out. This book came out. Did we date it? I feel like this came out in 2017, maybe. Yep. October 2017 is when I have this dated. And I think, was this a proof or was this a actual? I think this one was the actual. Yeah. So it was around that time when I did my first video. Sarah encouraged me to show up on the Softflex Company YouTube channel. And in the beginning, I was just streaming just on YouTube. It wasn't until we've got our new stream software that we use today where I started streaming on both YouTube and Facebook, and I got to meet a whole lot more of you. But in the beginning, the first couple of years, I was just streaming on my own on YouTube, Softflex Company's YouTube channel, and many of you are still here with me today, so thank you for that. That's amazing. It's amazing that we have both been around doing this many videos. Aw, that's really sweet, Lauren says, and how lucky for us to have 200 episodes with you. Isn't that wild? Congrats on my bicentennial. Yeah, so when I started, it was like, oh, you want me to do what? Okay, I'll do a couple. And I wasn't on regularly at that time. And then, gosh, I don't know how long ago it was now, Damien. Damien's here in the background with me every Monday. I feel like maybe 2 years ago or so where it got more regular, maybe longer. Probably 3 years, because I feel like a whole year was lost, right? With everything that happened in our lives, there's like a lost year. Sandy says maybe a repeat of that would be fun. Hint, hint. Yeah, I think even we have a video with Danielle Wicks that she did this project on the cover. And that was a beading party. I feel like it was last year. And so she revisited this, and followed along with the cover necklace and made it her own too, with different beads and stuff. So pretty fun. So what are we going to do today? Oh, today we're going to do some more spring flowers. I'm kind of on this this spring flower kick after we worked on some flowers like this on a necklace with the cherry blossom. So we're going to go take a look at that. Right now at Softflex Company, we've got 20% off our spring holiday collection. So if you go to softflexcompany.com and you go to the shop section and click on holidays is the name of the category. Everything that is in that category is 20% off. So I'm going to be using the quad today, the spring quad, which is in there. That's 20% off. The spring blossoms bead mix, just 20% off. And those adorable bunny charms, they're on sale, but you'll also get one free with any order. We did a weekend. We were going to just do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, free bunny charm with every single order. And we gave away a lot of them, but we still have a lot of these sweet little bunny charms left. So this morning we decided to extend it and give you guys until tomorrow when the spring sale ends. Also, the free bunny charm will end. So any orders placed today and placed tomorrow that are retail or designer, you'll get that free bunny charm, and you'll also get 20% off of everything in that spring holiday category. I hope you had a nice holiday weekend. For those that celebrate Easter, we had a really nice weekend. It was my oldest son's birthday on Friday. So we celebrated with him and went out Friday night, family dinner, which was really nice. And then on Sunday, I had Easter over at my house. We've got some grass put in this weekend. We have a grassy area that's, always been there. It was there when we moved in. It's a small little area. But over the last couple of years, like seed and all that stuff no longer worked. The ground gets super hard here. And so we decided this year to put in some grass. So we got to enjoy that this weekend, which was fun. Hopefully it stays really nice. We got grass that's good for our climate here. So I'm hoping that it stays really nice. Yeah, so that's what's been going on over in my neck of the woods. Tell me what's been going on with you all. I ate way too many pastries and breads and stuff this weekend. Oh, I just gave myself, I said, it's okay. When it's a holiday or something special, go a little all out. So these are the sweet little bunny charms. These are made from our friends over at Tiara Cast, and they are exclusive. There's the back of the bunny. They are exclusive to us over at Softflex Company. This is a vintage mold of theirs that we were able to have them make specially for us. So it's not something that's in their current catalog of items. They're so cute and so sweet. And I think our friend Becky Foss, she did a YouTube video making some sweet hoop earrings using the two little bunnies on a pair of hoops with those rainbow with the rainbow strand. Oh my gosh, they're really, really cute. This is the melon shape, but I think she used the fire polish shape, which was a little bit smaller. Isn't it so cute? So we're going to use one of these in our bracelet today. I've got this sweet little bunny here at the end of our bracelet. And I'm going to use the beads from the spring blossom mix. So all of these beads that are on this bracelet are from the spring blossom bead mix. They are coordinating with our Great Bead Extravaganza Spring Fling kit this year. These are not included in the kit. They're just a little something extra that we brought in. We brought in a bead strand and we brought in a bead mix. So all of the beads on the bracelet are from the bead mix. And I have all of these, whoop, almost knocked that whole thing over. And I have all of these left still to play with. The only thing I added was the bunny charm and this little toggle clasp. This is our Anna toggle clasp, and it's the smallest little clasp we carry, which I always like on bracelets. But I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm gonna have to cut this free because I'm gonna restring it with you all. And I'm going to use one of these colors from our Pantone Spring. I did it on white the first time for my little example. So the white was really pretty. The white Softflex beading wire. But these are the colors that are in our Spring Pantone mix. And they're also really pretty. I thought the Tanzanite would look super lovely. Or the pink tourmaline would look super lovely. And I think I'll probably go with the Tanzanite. I'm feeling that blue. So this is on sale as well. This is actually this is what we call a quad. So it's 4 spools of Softflex beading wire, 10 feet of each, Tanzanite, pink tourmaline, dark blue lapis, and spinel, which is our magenta color of the year. Yeah, that's the right one. And we have these that we put them on sale regularly so that you get a little discount for ordering, this little package. And then with the 20% off, you get an extra 20% off the already discounted price. So it's always nice to pick up things like that have a little extra, little double discount sale going on. Oh, here's Becky Foster. I was talking about your earrings. You just did some really cute bunny hoop earrings over on your YouTube channel. So you go ahead and share that link if you want to, Becky, so everyone can check it out. We're still giving away the free bunny charm with orders today and tomorrow. We extended it this morning so that all orders get a free little bunny for the spring holiday. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is try and not drop all my beads. First thing I'm going to do, let's go ahead and go full screen here, is make one of these flowers with you. So I used an eye pin on this one. I was thinking you could even add some, I know seen people add little extra dangles right here, and that was my thought with the eye pin. The first one I made did not have the he/she in the middle. The second one I made had the little he/she spacer bead in the middle. So you can omit it or you can add it depending on what you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one. Hello, Rosie. Hi, Sherry. Sherry says, I bought the bunnies. I love them. So I don't know what I'm going to give the winner. We have a giveaway going on, the hashtag Blossom. I have a lot of beads, of course, that I haven't opened, and I think I'll just go through some of my sample stash. and pick something out to send the winner. So it won't be something that we carry, it'll just be a surprise. It'll just be a surprise from my stash. We'll have to see what I find. I realized today, I was like, oh, we have to celebrate with a giveaway. 200 episodes is nothing to sneeze at. 200 live episodes of Free Spirit Beading. So I'm just going to use another little eye pin since that's what I used on the first one. But you can also use a head pin. And make my little flower. I made these last week when we did the cherry blossom necklace. I made some little flower components like this, and when I opened up the spring blossom mix today, I was like, oh boy, this one has a lot of these little flower bead caps to play with. You've got blue ones like tanzanite blue, you've got these pink ones, you've also got metal ones, and then of course these really large acrylic ones. So cute. So I'm just going to make a really small loop, as small as I can. And I'm not always very good with teeny tiny details like this, but I feel like for this, it's good. And then I'm going to make a wrapped loop. Yes, I made a fuchsia. Sherry said you can add soft flex stamens for the fuchsias. I was thinking that. I've seen people do that. It looks really cute. So I'm just going to bend the end so it's in more of a curvature shape to kind of get that in there, and then work around my pliers. Okay. So I've got 2 sweet flowers. Hi, Gail. Lovely to see you. And then I made 2 more, and I did these with a head pin. So you see the difference with this one. He's just got a flat head pin and the he/she bead, and then the blue bead cap. And then these have the eye pin so that I can always add maybe some little dangles or some soft flex, little stamens or something to add on the end. I don't know. Well, once you have your flowers made, then you can go ahead and start stringing. And I believe I started with one of these metal flowers. I like how these kind of sit in there together. And now I'm just going to start stringing up a little pattern. and see where I end up. Oh, you like the stacked flowers? Thank you. I thought that they were really cute like that. Zach says, congrats, darling, on a successful journey. It's been to continue true joy that I found free spirit beading through Softlex Company. Aw, thanks, Zach. And Zach, you also, she hangs out with me over in my Discovery of Creative Magic group as well. So thank you for that. My Discovery of Creative Magic group is what I do on my own time, on my weekends. And it is all about creative living with an emphasis on painting and art, I guess art and mindfulness practices, things like that. So I'm just going to create this little cluster of flowers right in the center. I strung on one of the little blue ones, the two pink ones, and then another one of the little blue ones. And then I'll go back to doing the pattern I did on the right side, which is one of these metal bead caps, then this little rondelle, one of the pink flowers, this large hole rhinestone bead, the teardrop bead. I have the shorter end, the thinner end going kind of into that rhinestone. Then another one of those flower beads, stack on one of the blue flowers, then a little Hishi spacer, another blue flower in the opposite direction, the round bead, and then I'm going to think about maybe adding my bunny right here. So it's kind of close to the end. Let's see. I like how the bunny is on a jump ring. So by doing that, the jump ring gets kind of hidden a little bit. And there we have our pattern. Let me just check the size. So right now, it's 6 inches. And then I'll have a toggle clasp to add on, which will give me another 1/2 inch plus my crimping. So probably a little bit more than that. Did I forget a bead? I have one of these hanging out. Oh, I forgot 2 beads because I have 2 of these. That's why it's a little shorter than when I originally did it. Huh. Maybe I'll add them. It was probably right here, I bet, or around about that area. Where do I want to add you? I don't know if I want to unstring so much. I think I'll just add it close to the end here so that I can easily fit it on both sides. So on this side, I can do take out 2 of my crimp tubes. These are 2 by 2 millimeter crimp tubes, Softflex Company's super duper quality crimps. They are sterling silver, double the wall thickness of most on the market, and just all around fantastic little crimps. And then I'm going to use my magical crimping plier for ravioli time. You can kind of pull that wire tail a little bit if you want to make your loop a little smaller. You want to get that crimp right in the center of the notch. This tool has 1 notch, and you want the crimp to sit right in the center. You give it a good squeeze, and it will pinch the 4 corners of your crimp, which is why we call it ravioli time. That looks like a little pillow ravioli. And then you're going to turn your crimp 90 degrees, place it back in that notch right in the center, squeeze it down, and then I like to rotate it, roll it in there. You don't want it to pop out of that center notch because that's when it'll get mangled. But by rotating it around 3 more times, you'll get a really nice oval shaped bead, and it'll be really secure. And then I could just trim off on that end and slide my beads down and go ahead and cut away. I was working off the spool. Let's go ahead and cut away some wire. And now we want to add in this bead I forgot onto this side. Just like so. Does anyone else know Tabitha Brown? She always says like so, like that. She's so cute. And then go ahead and add a toggle bar, your other half for your clasp. Oh, my mail lady just rang the doorbell, so sorry about that. Puppies are excited. Yeah, somebody rings the door. So before I go ahead and crimp, I always make sure that I have enough slack in my wire. And I think I'll just add a little bit more slack actually, so that it isn't too tight. These beads are a decent size, so sometimes you need a little extra slack in there to accommodate. So I just kind of twist it around, make sure it's not too tight, and if it is, just loosen up where the crimp is. And then when I'm ready, go ahead and crimp on this side. And the reason you don't want it too tight is it won't lay nicely. For one thing, if you crimp it when it's straight, it won't bend. And the other thing is it creates a lot of tension on your wire and your crimps. Every time you put the bracelet on and off, it'll increase that tension. And then that is why sometimes a piece might break because after a little while, all that tension causes an issue. Look at that cute little bunny. He's so tiny. I love him. Let's see how this looks. I'm finding that I don't like a lot of class for my bracelets anymore. Like I like toggles, I like buttons, and I like magnetic. Just getting to that point. Isn't that cute? All the colors do go together really nicely. They come in that Spring Blossoms bead mix, so they're all already like put together for you, so you don't have to think a whole lot. You just have to think about how you want it, how you want to do your pattern, and that is about it. Oh, it's not totally on the fly, Gail. I did think about it before I went live today. But we did make these flowers on the fly last week with the cherry blossom kit. And so I felt, look at how I'm like, oh boy, now I might be bitten by the blossom bug and have every time I see little flowers like this, have to figure out ways of making cute little connections. Because that would make a very sweet pendant. Also earrings, like these are a bit big, but I would totally rock them if they were earrings. 20% off of our holiday collection, which includes the Spring Blossom mix, which includes the little bunnies. It doesn't include this toggle, but we do have the cathedral toggle. The new cathedral toggle is in there, and the links and so many other things. I think we have like almost 10 pages of stuff because we've got all sorts of spring flowers and check glass. We have a lot of different colors in all sorts of beads that we just put in there. They'd be so great as earrings, wouldn't they? Yeah, I totally see earrings here. Making your own post. Who was it that made their own post and shared it in the VIB group recently? That would be a great project for this, to make your own little post earrings. They would be so sweet as post earrings, wouldn't they? You have to get a couple. You only get 2 of these big ones in the mix. So if you want more of the large acrylic flowers, grab another mix. And I still have all of these left. There was both silver and gold in that mix, and these really fun little pom-poms. How cute would these be for like a little kid that likes the ballet? They look like little tutus. They look like little tutus. A really quick earring. Aren't those fun? Let's see. Just take another, I have another eye pin in gold this time. Go ahead and create your wrapped loop. And then open up the bottom of my eye pin, add this little pom-pom tutu thingy. maybe I need to open it a little bit more. Create a little more space there. And put that on an ear wire, and they'd be so cute. Let's fix that. We got to get that down just a little bit more. Oh my gosh, super adorable. Perfect for the ballet. So let's take a look at, let me see if I can share my screen. We'll take a quick look at what is on sale. Ooh, look at me getting fancy. So here is our website, softflexcompany.com. Oh, here's the replay of the beading party with Danielle that we did on Wednesday. And we are hiring. Let's go back to the sale. That's the first one. You just click shop now, and it'll take you to our full collection. And you can see the first mix, the first item there, the Spring Blossoms bead mix, is what I used today. We've only got about 12 of the Spring Blossoms bead strand left, so that one's almost gone. And then there's that sweet little bunny and the quad and those cathedral links and toggles I was talking about. So this is sorted by newest first, and then you just come all the way down and hit next page, and you'll just see all of the other spring items. Look at those cute butterflies, those really large butterflies. We have a couple of those feathers back in stock, just a handful. Like some of them have one, some of them have two, and that's it. And then once they're gone, they're gone. So lots and lots of goodies. Lots and lots of goodies over at, oops, wrong one. Over at softflexcompany.com in the spring section. Sweet and fluffy. Oh, yeah. Joey says, I adore those little pink fur dangles. So cute. All right, so let's see if I can figure out how to do this giveaway now. Let me look and figure out where it happens. Oh, maybe it's this right here. Nope. I knew it was good for me to give this a try because I know I haven't done it yet. And so Damien, any idea? He says, nope. Let's see. Banners, brand. Well, Damien, you might have to just pick a winner based on everybody that's here. Let me Google that. Let me do a quick Google search before we do the manual route. All right. Oh, I think I might have gotten it. Let's see. Let's see if it'll. Mondays are perfect for learning new things. They are. Okay, let me see if I look at it now. Oh, yeah, I've got it. I got it. I got it worked out. So now I just have to share my screen, I think, again. Yes, I figured it out. So put in the hashtag Blossom, and we're doing a giveaway because this is my 200th episode of Free Spirit Beading. And I wanted to celebrate by giving someone a prize. It'll be something from my stash that I've got here. I've got a load of samples and things that I haven't opened. And so I'm going to go through there and check it out. So we've got 25 entries right now, and you have to be here to win. So I'll just give you a few more minutes to enter the hashtag Blossom, and then we'll choose a winner. I know. Can you believe it? I can't believe it's 200. I was talking with somebody the other day because they said, "Oh, you're so comfortable on camera," and I'm like, "Well, I wasn't at first." And you look at it, I've been doing it for so many years, and I have 200 videos on my own. And then of course I do videos with the beading party, and I do videos with Sarah. So I've definitely been on camera probably closer to 300 times. But just like anything, in the beginning it's awkward and difficult, and the more you do it, the more practice, the more comfortable you get. And I've got to meet all of you. And I know, and that is one thing I shared too. I'm like, you get to know people and you get to have friends on your video, and everyone's so warm and welcoming and totally okay when things go awry. And it's just, it's not as scary as it may seem in the beginning, right? So thank you all for joining me and being here with me, and for making me feel welcome and that it's okay to make mistakes when I do, because all of that contributes to feeling very comfortable coming on here and sharing with you. All right, let's see who our winner is. So we've got 32 entries. I'm glad I went through this process to try and do it on my own. I'm going to go ahead and hit draw and see who we get. You have to be here to win. Wanda! Wanda, are you here? Winner, winner, winner. Let's give Wanda a second to make sure she's still with us. Oh, yay! She is here. Awesome. Congratulations, Wanda. So I'm going to have you send me an email. Do I still have my email on here? I don't. So just send me an email, Kristen, Kristen, at softflexcompany.com, and send me your address, and I will get a prize out into the mail for you from my stash. It'll be a surprise. It won't be anything we carry, because I have stuff in there from a long time ago. So we'll see what we come up with, and I'll get a fun prize out to you. Thank you. Thank you all for being here with me, celebrating my 200th episode, Free Spirit Beading with Softflex Company. I hope you enjoyed today's flower bracelet project, and I look forward to seeing you again next Monday. I will have a couple of Mondays that I'm not available this month because Sarah and I are going to a crafting conference on later in the month. And then right after I get back, I have family coming into town. So I'll probably miss you 2 Mondays maybe or so this coming month. But Terry says on to 300. Yes, I know. It's exciting and really fun that I get to do this. I love that it's become part of my role here at Softflex Company to join you on these videos, because it really kicks off my week and makes my Mondays a whole lot more fun than they would be otherwise. And it really has been great to get to know all of you and to share creative time with you. And then I love to see what you all make in the VIB studio. So if you're new to Softflex Company, be sure to check us out at softflexcompany.com, subscribe, like this video. We do videos every week. Sarah will be here live on Wednesday with our friend Cassandra of Beads to Live By, and they're going to do a new project. And I had this bracelet on, but I forgot to share it. So this is the one we did with Danielle Wicks last Wednesday, which is awesome. I had to do it twice because I don't follow directions very well, and I had some things out of place. But once I paid a little more attention, I was able to get it. I was able to get the pattern down. It was super fun. This is made with soft touch, very fine beading wire, and our Rolla beads, which both are on sale in that 20% off sale. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't yet. That was a really fun project. And join us on Wednesday with Cassandra for Beads to Live By, and Sarah Ayler will be there. We also have a Zoom after party for the cherry blossom. So stay tuned in your email box. I will use the email that you placed your order with, and I will be sending out that link probably, I was hoping today, but if not today, you'll definitely get it sometime tomorrow, and a reminder on Wednesday. Other than that, join us for the Spring Fling with the Great Bead Extravaganza. That's April 22nd and 23rd. Softflex, Sarah and I will be on Saturday the 22nd at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be using the Spring Fling Spring Blossoms design kit, which we've got 3 of those left as of today. I looked right before. So that should be a lot of fun. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next Monday for another episode of Free Spirit Beading with Softflex Company at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Until then, stay creative. Bye.